once you start putting E85 in the car, you want to get as close to 0 as possible. I have a little bit of E85 in the tank already. You want to turn the car on, but not start it. Go to tuning, load tune, and go over and find the flex fuel tune and flash the tune. And it'll load tune, yes, it says turn key on, do not start. And then you'll sit here and let it do its thing. It'll take like 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so once it gets done, it's going to tell you to turn the vehicle off for 10 seconds. We'll get in and start it. Go to gauges, connect. And this is the flex fuel tune. So what you want to do is you want to let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Don't drive it. And it'll let it learn the ethanol content. It's in the 4 gauge screen. And whenever it learns, it should be at 1. So you let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes and the alcohol percentage will go up. You want it to be above 30 or 40%. But I like to let it be higher just to be safe so it doesn't learn incorrectly. And then once it goes up, after 10 to 15 minutes, you can drive it and it'll lock in further and then it should learn. You want it to learn preferably above 75%. Alright, so we've gotten up to 80% now. And in those 15 minutes, I forgot to say you were supposed to do a little bit of neutral revs while you're letting it idle, but just don't drive it. And once it gets up above the 30 to 40%, you can start driving around. So we're 80.4. And we're going to drive it the rest of the way to get it to lock in. Hopefully it locks in about 85%. That would be perfect ethanol. And it's staying about 80.4. There ain't no telling how long it takes. Sometimes it can take 2 minutes and it learns it. And sometimes it'll take 15 before it learns it. So we're just going to drive it around and get it to lock in. Alright guys, so we're back. So it learned at 74.1. Whenever it shows the 1, that indicates that it's learned. For some reason on the highway, that's what I'm on now, whenever you're just driving straight at the same RPM, it learns a little bit lower versus in town, just driving around, like throwing it through the gears, not really getting on it or nothing. But it learns a little higher there, so I might try and relearn it again to see if this is correct. But if it's correct, oh well. I might still flash the E85R2, we'll see. But we're headed over to the house right now to throw on the drag radials. Got the perfect poke. It'll settle once it gets rolling on the road and it'll get a little lower to the ground. Alright guys, so I flashed the flex fuel tune again after I already did it. So then it would relearn, and it relearned and it's at 82%, which is really good. It's way better than 74%. So now I'm very comfortable with flashing the E85R tune. But before we go to Beacon tonight, we've got to wash the car because this thing is absolutely horrendous. So we can throw on the GoPro, or not the GoPro, the head strap mount, but just look at this. It's literally horrendous, especially the rear end, all the bugs on the front of this. I'd never let it get this dirty, but it is absolutely awful. Got the booty meats on there. See, it filled out once it settled, but you can literally see how dirty this thing is. PSV out here. My friend Brandon. There's mine. The whole group. We got another friend of mine, GT500. Got the Copo Camaro and the Shelby GT500. It's my friend Brandon, the white Mustang. Copo Camaro and a carbon fiber track pack GT500. Camaro got him.
But this is a big difference.
I don't know how this lighting's gonna work at night, but I just got to show you guys this carbon fiber trackback GT500 and this Copo Camaro. It's naturally aspirated, full-on race car. Like completely gutted interior. Here's the trackback. Carbon fiber. Alright guys, well it's about 11:30 at night. We just got home and we got some pretty good races in. It was pretty hard to get lined up with anything, so you get up to the starting line and it was just run as you come up there. But we got a couple stuff in there, Corvette, BMW, another full bolt-on Mustang, and full bolt-on cam Camaro. It's a fisheye or something like that. But if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.